Hey, what's up everybody? Crapgamer here with Crapgamer Reviews, back with another video. Thank you guys very much for taking time out of your busy schedules to check it out. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic weekend. Thank you guys for always taking the time out to check out my content and hit that like and subscribe button, of course. And yeah, so anyway, I want to jump right into today's topic. Microsoft took to a little bit of an interview, and mostly Aaron Greenberg, and was talking about how you know, the developers that are using Xbox Scorpio hardware right now and working on games are very positive. They love the hardware. They're saying it's absolutely fantastic. They love the power. They love working on the latest and greatest technology. And I think that that goes a long way with the narrative that Microsoft is trying to push. Hopefully this gets, you know, we get a little bit of a clearer picture of everything that's coming next year as far as Scorpio is concerned. I think a lot of us have a bunch of questions. I've been putting feelers out to try and find out what anybody knows. You know what I mean? You guys always ask me, and I'm always asking people, you know, do we know anything yet? Is there anything being worked on? We do know that there's games being worked on for the console already, which is a big difference between the Scorpio and the PlayStation 4 Pro, being that the PlayStation 4 Pro kind of took some developers by surprise and then had to patch you know, updates in to suit it, whereas the Xbox Scorpio right from the start is going to have, you know, it's going to have how it's supposed to be. You know what I mean? You're not going to have to go back and go, oh, well, we managed to get this third-party developer to patch this or whatever. So hopefully going forward right away, you're going to have that, and then you could do some patches down the line or whatever. I'm not against that, because obviously first-party stuff in particular is going to get patched up. You know, there's going to be Gears 4, it's going to be up to 4K. Killer Instinct is going to be 4K, you know, hopefully Forza Horizon 3, 4K, you know, all the stuff that we have now, 4K would be absolutely phenomenal. And I even think stuff like Quantum Break and maybe even Recore getting 4K patches. But at launch, you know, that's going to be the all-important part, you know, like what's going to come out around this time that's really going to separate the Scorpio from the regular Xbox One. And I think Microsoft has a very tricky thing to do ahead of them by explaining this, because Sony's done a piss poor job of explaining this to their fans and to gamers, and that's why the PS4 Pro hasn't really been lighting the world on fire, because they're not really giving a clear narrative, or there's nothing really to play it. I mean, if you got to sit there and go and like study a sheet to see what the differences are between a Pro version and a regular version are, then they've done a really poor job of designing the Pro. You know, it should be right, cut, clear what it is, not this 4K nonsense, right? If you can sit there with Scorpio and go, okay, well, you're going to get 4K 60 frames per second on the single player on this game, 4K 30 frames per second on the multiplayer to match, you know, Destiny. Okay, there you go. You know, if you're going to get 4K 60 for the single player in Gears 4, 4K 60 multiplayer on Gears 4, there you go. You know what I mean? Like, that is what they have to do, and use like the 4K textures from the PC. And so far it looks like developers are absolutely thrilled about it. They said they want to be with the cutting edge. They want to create stuff that in their mind that maybe they didn't think they had the technical capabilities were of before. And so giving them more power, more capabilities to do that is very good. So yeah, I'm very excited about this. You know, I love hearing more and more about it. I like the fact that developers are speaking about it. And I love the fact that Microsoft is speaking about it, because, you know, by all intents and purposes, they could actually be, you know, really quiet about this. And I think that would be shitty. I think that would suck. I definitely love hearing about this. And I think that it's better for the gamers that we keep hearing about this and what's coming, because it just gets us all the more excited about it. And I know I'm very excited. You know, developers are excited. They want to see this. They love pushing the latest hardware and stuff like that. You know, and I think that, you know, if developers like the Pro, they're going to love Scorpio. And if gamers like, especially us console gamers, we've never had anything like this happen before. So that's why next year is going to be the most exciting time in gaming history. And mark my words when I say that, because, you know, not only are we getting Scorpio, but we're getting Crackdown 3, and that's something that hasn't really been done. Yes, even Gears 4 does utilize the cloud for processing for the extra stuff in the Horde mode, but at the end of the day, what we're getting is beyond extraordinary, and it's beyond stuff that we're used to, and I'm excited for that, and I'm happy about that, and I can't wait to try it out, man. Hopefully you guys all have a great day. Check out the article in the link below, and then make sure you guys subscribe and hit that like button if you haven't already done so. It helps out the channel tremendously. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on MNC Mornings tomorrow. Rack 'em up, Crapgamer, out.